Hello everyone, it's Nico, and today I'm going to show you the best affordable PCP air compressor. Compressors have now become very affordable, and everyone should have one at home to fill their air rifles, airsoft or paintball air tanks, or even small scuba diving bottles. We get a compact compressor with good packaging at a low price. This video will show you the main elements and how to work with such a compressors. What I will say applies specifically to this model, which you can find through the links in the description. In the package, you'll find a manual with detailed instructions. Plenty of accessories. The most important are the white filters, which you should be replaced after about 10 fillings. Power cables for running the compressor from a car battery. It's recommended to keep the car running while in use. And an external power adapter. I'm using the European standard. Here's the hose that connects to the bottle. The compressor has one air intake opening for cooling, a small switch for cooling the fans, a large switch to start the compressor. Under the red cap is an air output. And at the bottom there is also a pressure relief valve, which will release if the pressure gets too high. On the side we have a bleed valve. There's also a pressure scale and next to it a digital thermometer. Now let's move on to connecting the compressor. First, connect the power adapter to the compressor. Take the bottle. We'll be filling through the standard regulator, which reduces the pressure to 800 psi. Now install the hose. The overpressure relief valve, fan switch, the compressor switch. Plug the power supply into the socket. We can see the current temperature. Touch the other end of the hose to the bottle. It's recommended to use the hose end with a filter. Always start the fan first. Close the bleed valve so no air escapes. Now we can turn the compressor on to start feeding. I'd say it's quite noisy while running, and it makes the table shake. On the floor it would be much more stable. I'll speed up the video now. In about 6-7 minutes we filled 100 bars, or about 1/3 of the bottle capacity. Once the bottle is full, switch off the compressor, but leave the fan running to cool it down. The temperature went up to 40 degrees. If it goes above 50-55, it's recommended to stop the compressor and let it cool down, then continue. Let it cool a bit more if needed, and then disconnect everything. Before disconnecting the hose, release the pressure with the bleed valve, then detach it from the bottle. I hope this video was helpful. I was a little nervous at first about using such a high pressure compressor, but with a few simple steps everyone can manage it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments. This was Nico, bye.